Let's talk about voting in this week's installment of Wednesday Encouragement. We are now less than a week away from voting here in the United States of America. And I've heard a ton of people say, I can't wait for November 6th, the day after the election. And I get it, the incessant ads through mailings, phone calls, and commercials is insane. This person's terrible, no, this person's terrible, no, this person is terrible. On and on it goes. Working for a not-for-profit, I'm legally not allowed to promote any political candidate. And I'm actually thankful for that because I don't believe there's a perfect party. And I know this is controversial, but I think there are positives and negatives on both of the major political parties. But I often get asked, as a pastor, should Christians vote? What does the Bible say? And I have to say, the Bible doesn't speak specifically to voting because voting for your political leaders during the time of the writing of the Bible was not an option. But Jesus was asked in Matthew 22 by a bunch of Pharisees, should we pay taxes? And Jesus grabbed a coin and said, whose image is on this coin? And the Pharisees responded, Caesar's. And then Jesus responded this way in Matthew 22, verse 21, which says, then he said to them, so give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. Essentially, we have a civil obligation to the countries and communities in which we live in, and we have an obligation to our Creator God. Other scriptures tell us to pray for these leaders, even those we disagree with. So should you vote? I think you should. But regardless of who wins, we have an obligation to pray for them. And every person bears the image of God, so we need to love and respect one another, regardless of who we vote for. You got this. Go in peace.